City taking on Orlando. Tip-off goes to Orlando. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Anthony Morrow out there with Mirza Teletovic. Then there's Victor Oladipo. Then there's Farmar. And it's Noel in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
Farmar kicks to Noel. Oladipo outside. And the foul on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Morrow, the pass to Noel. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Vucevic.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Pass to Harris. The three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Oladipo outside. Shoots it. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
To the inside. Farmar dishes to Noel. Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Pick by Vucevic. There's the pick. Payton outside. Here's Harris. The shot no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher. There's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage.
Harris missing again. On defense, Orlando. Here's Morrow. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Orlando with the ball. They trail by 1. Payton kicks to Dedmon. Picked by Vucevic. Dedmon passes to Oladipo. Now the feed to Vucevic. Here's Harris. Got a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Farmar leading the charge. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And he sinks the second. Here's Orlando now. Payton drives in, and he gets it to go.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Here's Morrow. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
To the paint. And Payton gets it to go on the assist by Oladipo. Payton's got 5 points so far. Oklahoma City trails by 3. Noel down low. Vucevic on him.
You know what? Those are shots you just hate to miss when you get those kinds of bunnies on a possession.
Now here's Oladipo. He's guarded closely. Good.
Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And here's Morrow outside. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
His shooting percentage is really solid so far, fellas. Good start to this game for him.
And the foul on Jordan Farmar. That is his first foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Fry comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Watson in for Elfrid Payton. And then for Oklahoma City, Udo's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Austin Day comes in for Anthony Morrow. And Chris Douglas-Roberts subbed in for Oladipo. Now here's Vucevic. And the rejection by Udo. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Farmar, no good. Orlando leading. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Orlando making some changes. Gordon's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Harris. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Oladipo. And then for Oklahoma City, Powell, he's checked in for Mirza Teletovic. And it's Vaughn in for Jordan Farmar. Now, here's Fry, guarded closely. Gordon with a screen on Douglas Roberts. And there's the pass to Hezonja. Lets it go from deep. Can't hit. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Vaughn. And he banks in the layup. And it's a tie ball game.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
It really has, and they've created a lot of high percentage shots in the paint here already.
Here's Hezonja. Here's the screen. Passes to Fournier. No good from outside. Here's Oklahoma City. And Douglas Roberts kicks to Utah. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the bucket by Orlando.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
This is to Watson. Pass to Hezonja. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. It's Douglas Roberts on the wing. Goes up on the wing. Shot is off. So Orlando will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Fournier's shot is off.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And Austin Day is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Fournier, covered by Miller. Fournier dishes to Watson. And that's not going to go. And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
It's all about their defense. They have just done a terrific job of negating the timing and spacing of their opponent.
Every shot is challenged and challenged well.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Orlando, they've got Tobias Harris, Aaron Gordon out there with Vucevic. Then there's Oladipo, and it's Payton in at the point. Here's Vucevic. After the made shot from Victor Oladipo. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to a single point after the basket from Vucevic. Oladipo, the pass to Morrow. Offensive rebound. Here's Noel. And easy 2 points on the layup. Noel's got the lead up to 3 now for Oklahoma City.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Now, here's Oladipo. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. And Teletovic kicks to Morrow. Count the bucket. Morrow's got his third basket of the night.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
Yeah, plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
And the foul called on Nerlens Noel. That'll be his second foul of the game. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Aaron Gordon.
Coming onto the floor for your Orlando team.
Oladipo against Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Noel. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Noel. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Here's Dedmon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. For Orlando, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first free throw is good.
At the line, Dwayne Dedmon.
He hits both from the stripe.
Timeout call.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Udo's checked in.
Tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And you know, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'm glad he didn't, because otherwise we'd probably have a 45-minute delay here if he shattered the backboard. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. For Orlando, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
At the line, Nikola Vucevic.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. Oladipo goes in. And a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in. And it's 8 points for Victor Oladipo. Payton kicks to Oladipo. Vucevic setting the pick for Oladipo. To the middle. Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Vucevic.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
That's tipped, but they get it back. Udo, true on the 14-footer. Udo's got 5.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
It's about getting open looks, and they've used that shot with great effect here tonight.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater.
The dish to Oladipo. Down low, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That one on Vucevic.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
For Oklahoma City, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Channing Frye's checked in for Vucevic. Hezonja comes in for Dwayne Dedmon. Fournier's checked in for Oladipo. And it's Watson in for Payton. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Powell, he's checked in for Udo. Miller comes in for Anthony Morrow. Chris Douglas Roberts checked in for Victor Oladipo. And it's Vaughn in for Jordan Farmar. Here's Douglas Roberts. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Frye passes to Hezonja. High inside, covered by Douglas Roberts. Frye, good. Frye's got the game tied up here for Orlando. Miller outside, no good. And Orlando will come the other way. Clark, this offense has really been clicking.
No doubt about it, giving the defense all kinds of trouble.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Fires the 3. Miller with another miss. They could retake the lead after trailing for a while.
Nice work to hang around and just give yourself a chance. Put yourself in position.
And Orlando making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Here's Watson. It's deflected. Teletovic dishes to Day. Oklahoma City move.